Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Iga. I am 27 as of today, and this is my little corner on the internet. I've made myself a coffee. We have a full day planned. My initial plans for today was just to pick up my passport in London and see a friend, but we're going to see a play in the end, and it's going to be fantastic. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, but first of all, we're going to do our makeup. And I don't have too much time because I've wasted too much time being in bed today, so I'm gonna quickly have my coffee. I had some breakfast, aka I just had some potato scone. I have a Scottish co-worker who kindly brought us some over, and they're really nice, so this is like my second bag. They're just delightful. So I'm gonna do my makeup because I need to get ready and I need to leave in about an hour to meet my friends in London and pick up my passport, because my one's not out of date yet, but because we're moving, before we've made the decision to move, I wasn't sure if we'd need to sort out my husband's visa or not. So I was like, let me just get a new one so there's no problems. So that is that. Today's a Thursday. Yes, it is August the 21st. It is a Thursday. I've managed to score some time off of work. This looks brilliant, doesn't it? Because I am actually leaving. Yesterday was supposed to be my last day, but I agreed. This is the golf. The golf wolf that's been screaming. The golf wolf, say hello to the people. So now, are you calm now? Are you calm now? As I was saying, yesterday was supposed to be my last day, but I've decided, well, I haven't decided, because my boss is going on holiday and there's obviously a new girl starting to take my position, I was like, let me do like 3 extra days. I have so much to do to pack, so I'm not back at work till next Thursday now, but today is just my birthday. I'm going to London, I'm gonna get some lunch, I'm gonna pick up my passport, we're gonna go see a play. It's gonna be fantastic. So let's do my makeup. I have this like potion glow. This is from actually Home Bargains. I think it's the glow recipe like dupe. It's actually really quite nice. So I'm gonna use the Tula, I don't even know what this is, Cooling Brightening Eye Balm. I use this in the mornings. I don't know if it does anything, but I use it. I think it brightens it a little bit more. Not like massively, but maybe a little. Did my nails yesterday and I cut them way too short, so they're not actually like super long, but I think actually with packing they'll be ideal. This doesn't smell like watermelon, I wouldn't say, which I think the glow recipe one does, but it's still really nice. Like it leaves my face very soft. It's quite thin, it's quite watery, but I really like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, normally I would wear SPF, however my SPF is all the way downstairs and I don't have it in me to go grab it right now, so we're doing this without SPF today. I have SPF in my foundation. I know it's not enough, you don't need to tell me, I am old enough to know, and I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it today. It feels weird that it's my birthday. I was staring at myself yesterday in the mirror because that's what I do as a Leo, and I was like I look so different. I don't think I look 27, but you be the judge of that, because I don't know, I feel like maybe I have a baby face. Like sometimes I feel like I look really old and sometimes I feel like I have a baby face, and I don't quite know. I don't feel 27. I think I feel still about like 23. We're moving to a different country. I am married with a dog. It's crazy. Literally 10 years ago, if you would have told me this is where I'd be 10 years later, I would have never believed you. But here we are, and I think that's just insane, and I love it. I love my crazy little life. I wish it was a bit more happy crazy at times, because there's been some insane things this decade and we're only halfway through. I'm quite grateful for everything I've been through, and you know, all these experiences make me me, but I am quite ready now for the universe to stop teaching me lessons and just like let me enjoy life. I think I've learned my lessons in many ways, so now I just want to chill and enjoy the rest of my 20s. So if I can manifest anything.
You're basically 30.
Says the man who's literally 30 this year.
You're basically 30. If I sleep wrong, I'm immobile.
He's bullying me. I actually think this is workplace bullying.
No. This threshold right here, my office, that's the workspace. Everything other is my home.
This bedroom is currently my workspace. This is workplace bullying.
What, then are you gonna call HR? Who's HR?
Me! Also, do you like my PJs? I scored them yesterday in Sainsbury's. I went to get Cass some I went for crinkles, but they didn't have any, so I found mini cheddars, Frank's Red Hot flavoured, because my boss had some, and I sent Cass a picture. Cass is my husband, the guy that just popped up here, if you knew. So I went to get him some of those, and they were from Sainsbury's. And Sainsbury's have an incredible pajama range, I will say. And I know last year they had like really lovely, they have a lot of, yeah, they had a lot of like good Western stuff in general, but they had like Western pajamas last year and I never got the chance to get them because they're fucking £24 in this economy. I earn minimum wage, please. But I found these. They were the last ones. They were my size and they were half price. They didn't have a half price sticker, so I went to the tills praying. I don't pray often, but I was praying that was the case, and it was, and it scanned £12, and I was like, fantastic, I'm getting it. Alongside my Jellycat croissant bag, this is my birthday present from my mother-in-law. I think they're very fitting as a present from the lovely Marie France. And yes, I am referring to a literal stuffed toy that is a croissant because I am 27 years old and I can buy whatever the fuck I want with my money. What are you boys doing?
Playing.
Okay. I'm really hoping to get back at a reasonable time. We're seeing a matinee at the theatre today, so I'm pretty sure like I will get out about 5. I think I want to go to a few places. I want to go to like Oxford Street, so I'll probably get back home at like 9 or 8, which is fine. Like that is perfectly fine because it's not like I'm walking around all day. Yeah, I want to go to Urban Outfitters just to have a browse. I need to go to IKEA. I need to check out a mattress that we might be buying in Poland, and I would like to go to the big Primark. Also, if you saw like the thing I scooped into my coffee, it is frozen whipped cream. I made myself a cake. Well, I made cakes for work, and then I made myself a mini cake, and I severely overestimated how much whipped cream or like the whipped cream frosting I would need. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to scoop it into a thingy, and I am going to use it as like creamer, put it on desserts, whatever, I'll use it up. But I made myself a little cake as well, just A, because I really like making myself a cake. For my actual party, which was last weekend, I had a friend make me a beautiful, delicious lemon cake. And honestly, Beth, if you're watching this, yesterday, my co-workers, the people on my team, got me like the cutest gift. So my boss's birthday is actually like 2 days before mine, so we always like to do stuff for each other on the team. We got her like a bunch of stuff that she liked, and they got me like a selection of English delicacies almost. So I got some Lincolnshire sausages, fantastic thing to have in a present bag. We had some cherry bakewell scones. We had some clotted cream for those. Beth managed to track down, she was telling me about that the day before, and she was like, I got you something that I think you've never tried in the 18 years that you've lived in the UK. She was correct. And she managed to track down a treacle tart, and I genuinely have never heard of it. I've heard of like a treacle sponge, but I've never heard of like a treacle tart. So she got me that and some really nice custard. Well, they got me that because it was a joint effort from everyone. Yeah, just a bunch of really lovely stuff and a really lovely card. And it just made me giggle. I'm one of those people that just enjoys being remembered. Like, if you don't get me a gift, that is absolutely fine. But the gifts I often appreciate the most are the ones that are like seemingly the most random, but that are so meticulously thought of. Last year, one of my best friends, Abby, she made me a little box and put all of my books that I haven't read in there, so I can have a little like pick me book if I don't want to choose. And I really love it. It's so cute. Yeah, I made a bunch of cupcakes to bring in yesterday because obviously I'm not in today. I tripped and fell just before I left for work with the cupcakes in my hands, so they were all mushed up, but actually still tasted absolutely fine. So finished getting ready, and I've filmed some TikToks. This is my outfit. I feel like it looks better in real life. It makes me look really stumpy on camera, but yeah, don't judge. The jeans and the top are from Shein. My boots are Vans. My bandana is thrifted. My belt is from Boot Barn, and my face is my dad's. So yeah, that's my outfit. These are like really baggy. They're new, but I really like them, and it's a bit chilly outside, so I decided to go for something long sleeved. But these jeans are really big actually on me. They're really comfy, a little bit long, but whatever. But we're gonna go now. We're gonna go to London because I am running late anyway, so let's go. Hi, Uber for Ida. I feel really bad because I'm running a little bit behind. By a little bit, I mean like a good... I should have left like an hour ago, but whatever. And so now I'm like messaging my friends like, guys, do you want to meet by the nearest station to the consulate that I need to meet at to pick up my passport because I don't want to make you wait. So we'll see what they say. I have successfully picked up my passport. It is my photo. I mean, the difference 10 years can make is unreal, but my photo is so much better in that one, and I made sure of that. Aside from the fact that I did clip out my fringe, so it was very weird to see my forehead. But yeah, that's all sorted, so I don't have to worry about that. And I like that we get to keep the old ones because I like to see the evolution. Neither of them is particularly bad, but yeah. I'm going to meet up with Will and Julian now. And then I think we're going to get some lunch and then go see the play. But more on that in a minute so I don't get, you know, taken down by car. With the boys. Julian is here. Will just went to Lou, I believe. We're going to see Till the Stars Fall Down. Is that it? All I heard is wedding drama in a play, and I am excited for it. I got a mug, I got some salt and vinegar Pringles, and we're about to rock this bitch. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It looks like a tennis match is about to play here. We were just saying that. So if it's anything like Wimbledon, we're going to have a grand time. We do have a William with us as well. We haven't seen him earlier. We have a Julian. We have drinks that were absolutely extortionate. We had to sell a kidney in between, and we're going to get some food. What do you think of the play? Tell the vlog.
The play, it was very good. It was very funny. It had lots of ups and downs, lots of emotions,
lots of screaming.
Family dynamic drama. Top notch.
I got a stress headache from watching people fight.
Yeah, to be honest, it was kind of like that. But overall, out of 10, how much would you rate it?
7.5. Good night.
Yeah?
I feel sorry for the poor guy.
I feel sorry for the woman that's losing her voice on the stage.
She needs a lozenge.
Yeah, and vocal rest for about 3 days. But yeah, I'd say like an 8, 8.5. Very good, very good. I just got back home. Say cast to the vlog. Say hi, cast to the vlog.
Say cast hi to the vlog.
Oh, but Cass is a cutie, and he made me birthday balloons.
Yes, I picked them from the happy birthday balloon tree.
It's so cute. Thank you so much. This is my little cake I made for today. It's 27 on it. I'm gonna cut it. We're actually in bed now. But Cass pointed out that he has in fact left a card for me.
She didn't even notice.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, she didn't even look for it.
I was just really excited about the balloons.
Okay, fair enough.
They were big in my face. And so I went downstairs to get Eagleteen. It says Eagleteen. That's what he calls me sometimes. And I opened the card and it said birthday queen. But it's a wearable. You can wear it to like an actual crown. So I'm going to put it on. Hold on. You can wear it as a crown. I love it. Thank you. I'm saving it for next year.
You're saving an old birthday card for next year?
Yeah. Oh my god, are you joking? I'm putting that on every year from now on.